How's it going, everyone? My name is Chris, and welcome back to the F1 23 My Team mode. And today, we're going on to the Miami Grand Prix. Last race was in Baku, and definitely an interesting race to say the least. We just missed out on a podium in the sprint race because it was our first sprint and it was our first sprint race weekend. Missed out on a podium to Sainz in the sprint. Came back in the race and was running up in the podium for a good long while until a late safety car ended up helping us out. And yeah, strategy became a huge factor, especially with the rain and how that kind of all shaped up, from drivers pitting from the full wets on intermediates, others staying out on full wets until it dried up, which in all honesty we should have done. And looking back on it, I'm pretty sure I should have done that regardless. And I'm a little bit annoyed that I didn't do that. But we came back to finish P5, and there was a amazing battle going on up at the front between Liam Lawson and Alexander Albon, to where Alex Albon got his and Williams's first win in a long ass time. The last time Albon won a race was, I think, China F1 2020. It has been that long since he won a race in this F1 universe of ours. But he did it. And Liam scored his first podium with a P2 in Baku as well. Oscar Piastri got a P3, which is pretty good for him. And some notable names ended up scoring their first points of the season. Those being Lance Stroll, who beat us and came very, very close to a podium. He got close, but he got a P4 and he got points in the sprint as well. Logan Sargent ended up getting points. And that's actually all. That's all the drivers that scored points in the first few races of the season. Or that have, yeah, first few to score points thus far this season. But yeah, so this driver standings is weird as hell because a Williams is up here, and I don't think we've ever had that. They're normally down at the bottom, and it's a shock to even see that. That Albon is doing really, really well in the Williams. But we currently lead by 15 over Carlos Sainz, who's P2. Then you got Alexander Albon on P3 with Liam Lawson P4, both tied on 29 points, and 29 back from us. And then you got Charles Leclerc in 5th, Piastri 6th, Gasly 7th, Perez 8th, Ocon 9th. And Lando Norris rounds out the top 10. And then Verstappen, Stroll, Hamilton, Drugovich, Sargent, and Russell round out the drivers that have scored a point thus far this season. The drivers that haven't scored a point is Tsunoda, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Zhou, and De Vries. I think going in, it was 8 drivers, and 8 now become 6. So, yeah. And I think Logan, if I'm not mistaken, scored his first points of his career. Yeah, he scored his first points of his career. He came close last season to doing it. I was surprised he didn't do it, but he got it in the. But he ended up doing it in Baku. So he took advantage of a situation and just ran with it like Usain Bolt at the Olympics. But then over on the constructor side of things, we lead that at 87 points to Ferrari 69, nice, in second. And then McLaren and Alpine are tied at 40 points, but McLaren is in 3rd and Alpine's in 4th. Williams and Red Bull are tied on 35 points. However, Williams is P5 and Red Bull is P6. And then Aston Martin 7th ahead of Mercedes, who's P8. And you got AlphaTauri 9th, Alfa Romeo 10th, and Haas in 11th. It is very, very interesting to see Lewis Hamilton and Mercedes and George Russell struggling. It's only 3 races in, but damn. Like, genuinely, damn. Can't really say much else about that. But yeah, so, and going into Baku, we actually had an ICE that was really, really worn out. It's a 78% now, so we're gonna go on ahead and put in some new components. And I think the new components that we're gonna end up putting in is brand new ICE. So go on ahead, put in a brand new ICE. Don't want to take a chance on the MGUK, so we'll put a new one of those in. MGU-H, we'll put a new one in. The energy stores are right. Turbocharger, we could put in that. And the control electronics are good. Gearbox, do that. And we should be good for Miami. And upgrade wise, we have a side pod profile that's going to come in after Miami. There we go. And it should put us ahead of Alpine, Mercedes, and Ferrari. I don't know about McLaren though. Nothing going on the chassis side, and there is an upgrade going on the engine side, which is the ERS cooling, which will help push us further ahead of Aston. So that's what it's looking like, and all those upgrades are actually gonna maybe put us ahead of McLaren and Aston, but that kind of depends on how everything goes. But yeah, we made some big strides. The gap from Bahrain to Australia is what really helped us out a lot, and we're like the only team to have made a really big jump performance wise. So pretty freaking interesting, if I do say so myself. There was a period in time in season 1 where we just didn't upgrade at all, and well, we did towards season's end, funny enough. But yeah, so we're moving up the ranks, and Williams is the 4th worst team, but they ended up getting a win in Baku. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I'm just as shocked as anybody else. No facility upgrades yet, but we probably might figure that out after Miami. We'll try to figure that out. So go ahead, advance through time. Get the second driver performance review for a boy. Get the driver promotion filming. And skip the Pirelli hot lap because we don't really need to do it. And head into the race weekend at the Miami International Autodrome. This is our first home race of 2 now, because we took Vegas off the schedule. And it's our first home race that it's the first time that we're going to head back home as world champions. So definitely gonna be pretty special for us, being the defending champion at our home race. Only round 4 too, so works out. But yeah, so I'm gonna go on ahead, hop of the race weekend, do practice and do qualifying. I'll meet all of you guys in the race.
We're here in the coastal shores of Florida for the Miami Grand Prix, which has become the 11th Formula One track held in the United States. The grandstands are packed for what we hope is going to be another fantastic race. Well, it's certainly not sunny here in the Sunshine State. A lap of the Miami Grand Prix features 19 corners and 3.36 miles of track around the Hard Rock Stadium. But these conditions should prove especially difficult for all of our drivers today. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Smith, Gasly, Verstappen, Russell, Hamilton, Liam Lawson, Ocon, Perez, Albon, Drugovich, Stroll, Magnussen, Joe, Hulkenberg, Sargent, Sonoda, Bottas, and Nick de Vries. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And with me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Now, I want to ask you about Oscar Piastri. That was a solid result in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out would have boosted their confidence coming into this one.
All right, it's our home race, and it's fucking raining. Great. But anyways, we're rolling off P5 today. Car felt good in qualifying. We did all of qualifying in the rain, so should have a good car for today. Heavy rain for the first bit, it seems. So we'll be on the full wets. At some point, we're going to go to the dries. I don't know if that's actually going to be possible. It depends on how fast the track dries up after the rain stops. But it seems like at around lap 16 is when it might let up a little bit. So I guess we'll have to wait until then. But, yeah, I mean, this race, this track is fun. I love racing in Miami. As a matter of fact, I think I like Miami more than I do like Vegas. Which is pretty sad because I should like Vegas, but I don't. It's very weird. I mean, I enjoyed the battles last season. I mean, I missed that, but other than that, the track layout kind of pissed me off a little bit. I don't know. I just like driving around Miami more than I do Vegas. But I'm glad I kept this track on the schedule. I'm glad I did that. But yeah, so I have a boatload of fuel in the car. I probably don't need this much, but we're just going to go on ahead and have this much. Oh, I like that number. I'm joking. Put it back down to default. 3.99. We should burn that off, but it should help us on the start too, because the car will be heavy, which is what I want. But as the runs continue on, we'll burn the fuel more and more and more. So, yeah, but hopefully today will go well. Hopefully everything will be all right. Another thing too, I actually ended up upgrading, quote unquote, my sim rig. It wasn't really an upgrade, but it was more fixing it. I added some bars to the sides to kind of keep it more stable. My pedals don't have books behind them anymore. I'll have to do like an update video on exactly what I changed, and just do it that way. It might be before the next race in, I think, Spain or Monaco. So I'll do it then. But yeah, so let's go on ahead and jump into this race and let us see what happens in our first home race of the season, and our first time being back home as world champions, or our first race back home as world champions. So yeah, hopefully it'll be fun, and hopefully we'll get a good result. Hopefully we get a good result today. I want a good result. Let's pray to God we can do that. Okay, I've also realized Alpine's really on it right now. They pitted Gasly P6, and I think Ocon barely missed out on Q3. But still, really good starting positions for Alpine coming off of last season, where it just seemed like there wasn't any look for that entire team. But yeah, Gasly just pit them P6, so he's on a fucking roll, I'll tell you that. Gasly is. Okay, what the fuck was that? My game legit just froze and my wheel just got taken right out of my hands. Holy fuck, dude. Whew. That was a good first series of corners, though. Wish I could have jumped Sainz, but hey, you win some, you lose some. Can't win them all. Hey, a P4 ain't too bad at all. This part up here is really gonna kill me. Car likes to get loose right there. Hopefully it'll get better later into the run, but...
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
But I should be okay. We got there pretty good. We got through there pretty well. The qualifying was kind of like a pain in the ass. Preemptively got on the brakes because I did not want to plow into the back of Sainz. And that right there is the first lap done. We got 28 more to go. Hope Sainz is going for it on Lando up there. Will he complete the pass? It looks like he might. No, he didn't. Sainz could not get Lando. Oh, Lando got loose. Taking advantage of Sainz, slowing up for him. We got P3, baby. That was pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie. Probably braked a little preemptively there, but we're good. Okay. We're doing good, but Charles is driving away. kind of just fed Sainz to fucking Oscar. Because why not, right? I'm gonna try to run down Lando. I think we can. Oh my god. Overshot turn 1 right there. Sometimes 1's like a fucking 50-50 in this game. So it might not be long until we either pit for inters or we have another Baku scenario where people stay out on the wets, but it is pretty early, so I wouldn't expect them to stay out on the full wets. Because the rain is really going away fast.
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
From the sounds of it, and Norris did not get out of there quite as well as I thought he would have. But still gonna back off well before the corner, just so I don't make contact with him. Something happened to Oscar because he's way far back now. He was like up Sainz's ass, and but not anymore now, at least. Yeah, Ocon got around Verstappen. I think Verstappen pitted.
Dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Ooh, Norris got a little loose. Didn't slow us up, but it keeps us close to him. Lando's like pushing, but also making mistakes whilst doing so.
Other teams are fitting intermediate tyres. It might be worth considering changing yours too.
Oh, God. There we go. Right up into P2. To the delight of the fucking American crowd right there. Let's go right up into second. Now we're just behind our rival Leclerc. And also, these tires aren't bad. Like, they're still working really well. I don't know if it's just me, but these full wets are still working very fucking well. Yeah, Leclerc has like the same idea as I do, along with Sainz and Lando. Teammates in, Ocon's in.
Liam is in the pit lane. Liam's in the pits now.
He actually did run a faster lap time on a set of inters. Is it really worth going to the inters? Damn, Hulkenberg just had the fastest fucking lap time.
You're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD.
I don't think I have any damage.
Liam is in the
Yeah, I don't have any damage.
Liam's in the pits now.
Also,
Copy.
sure. Seems like we'll only go halfway on the inters, and then maybe we'll go to dries, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I'd stay out for as long as I can to see if the rain will fully go away, but I can't even do that. May as well just come in for the inters now. Yeah, she's catching us, too.
It could be time to come in for a fresh set of boots. We're seeing a lot less spray
Yeah.
at this point, and opinion here on the pit wall is that we'll probably be okay on the intermediates.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay on the inters as well, now that I think about it. It's pretty light. Yeah, Leclerc's coming in. Lando decides to stay out. And Sainz came in too. Interesting. Very, very interesting, to say the least. Try to get this in. Boom.
Okay, mate,
All
that's
right.
it. Go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh, we will. Well, I don't know about to the end, but we might be able to do something with them. So we come up behind Verstappen. And side by side with Gasly. Ooh, sorry, Gasly. I didn't mean to push you offline, but sorry. Woohoo. All right, so I guess now we can try to go run down the Red Bull of Max, because he jumped us along with Ocon. Or not Ocon, Piastri. Sorry, Ocon's behind us. So I feel like once I get my tires heated up, I should be able to catch Max pretty quickly. Max is only 2.3 up the road. We might be able to run him down. Leclerc's definitely gained. Norris just came in, so that'll hand over the lead to Piastri, who now leads the Miami Grand Prix. Yep, Lando came in, put the inters on. So myself, Leclerc, and Sainz, and Verstappen all got jumped by Piastri, who's now leading this race. He really did have the better strategy, didn't he? I gotta get used to now driving this track on the inters, because it's not like the full wets. It's close to it, but not exactly like it, but you know. You live and you learn. Leclerc just took the fastest lap, but I think I'm going to now. Yeah.
We're starting to catch
138.9. Holy shit.
We won't be making another pit stop.
That's insane, dude. I think Leclerc up there is about to make a pass for the lead on Piastri. He's close to him, last I saw. Piastri's actually going to hold the lead over Leclerc. Wow. Leclerc actually lost time to him.
Okay, Leclerc's just set the fastest lap of the race so far.
Nah, it's mine. All right, we're near Verstappen. We're getting closer to him. But this section right here always seemed to not fucking get it down correctly. Ocon just set the new fastest lap. Something happened to him.
Drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the standing water offline.
Something happened to him, so that's why he's not like behind Gasly or anything like that. And yeah, all the way back there now with the new fastest lap of the race. Interesting. I don't know what happened. Probably made contact with his teammate at some point. Oh, wow. Completely missed my braking point. Holy shit. I'm there, but it's just like I can't. I gotta get closer. Thought I was gonna take the fastest lap away again. Never mind, that honor goes to fucking Lando. Alright, there we go. Come on, car. Sending it. Fucking. Come on.
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call.
Honda engine versus Honda engine. Come on. There we go. That's the fucking P3 right there. Let's go. We got it back, boys. Woo-hoo! Now, let's see if we could even attempt to run down Leclerc and Piastri, because I don't think we can.
It looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Really? Leclerc's going forward on Piastri up there. They're side by side. Will he get the position? I think he can. Nope. Piastri holds it. Oh. Leclerc doing what I did on Max. And he got him.
The Ferrari drivers just completed a pass for the lead of the race.
And I just pitted the fastest lap. Hell yeah. Yeah, Piastri's tires, I think, are going away because he's been on those tires for a hot minute. DRS is enabled, which means it is time for dries. Wait a minute. If that's the case, Piastri's going to blow right past Leclerc again. Oh, no. Poor Leclerc. I see the sun coming out. I don't think that's a figment of my imagination.
Okay, so
There's a caution behind.
3.5 seconds.
I think that's a Mercedes stopped. I just saw a Mercedes stopped.
After that, I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
This is going to be interesting. To mediums? Okay.
Okay, red flag, mate. Red flag. No overtaking, please. We'll see you in the pit lane.
Never mind on that. Okay. Well, shit. Alright, so here's what brought out the first red flag. George Russell, you know, just falling behind the Red Bull of Sergio Perez and clips the curb and spins her out. Spins right in front of Hamilton and our teammate and the Williams of, I think, Alexander Albon. He backs it up and he's just kind of stopped there. But he stopped there for so long that the red flag had to come out. So it wasn't like a big crash or anything like it may have wanted it to seem, but yeah, he was just stopped there, and all it took was him to do this. Just whoop, hit the curb and round he goes. Right on board with Russell. And he hits the first curb, no big deal there, but then he hits that one, and that curb always gets everybody, it seems, AI or player. But he ended up backing it up into the track, and yeah, just kind of sat there. Thank God the Aston Martin went by, didn't hit him. Thank God the Haas went by, didn't hit him. The AlphaTauri did too. But yeah, so that's what ended up bringing out the first red flag of the session.
This is a good chance to change our strategy for the rest of the Grand Prix if we want to.
Okay, so it is going to be dries all the way to the end. Now, my main thing is, though, is everyone else going to be on softs? We never use softs. Actually, hold on a minute. It's not that bad, but the softs, there's probably going to be a lot of people on the softs. I think, yeah. I think people are going to use the softs, but it's actually, no, mediums look like they're the way to go. Definitely not the hards. Definitely not. I'm going to take my chances and do the mediums. I don't know what anybody else is going to choose, but I don't know, man. We're going to go back racing with 13 to go. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good here now.
We'll be getting underway in just a moment. Stand by.
All right, everyone else looks to be on mediums. Talk about a fucking move. Holy shit. Let's fucking go. See ya, boys. At the fucking start of a lifetime right there. Damn. Bye. Ah, fuck, Max is still behind me. Bye, Leclerc, but hi, Verstappen. These are brand new mediums as well. I can actually drive the track differently now, too. Holy shit. Feels weird with it being dry. Yeah, we're going. We're out of here. I have so much fuel, though, it is going to kill me. I am so fucking heavy. I weigh at least like about an extra 1,500 kilograms with this fuel. At the very least.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
I gotta pay attention to Max behind, though. Max is gonna be my biggest competition now. Damn, Gasly's P3. Damn, they just fucking ousted the Ferraris. Where the fuck are the Ferraris and the McLarens now? Holy shit. They were up here, not anymore. Hi, Max. just turn around and there's Max's fucking Red Bull right up my ass. He's gonna get me right here. You know what? Take the outside. You don't want the outside. Wow. Max doesn't want the outside. Well, guess what? I took it away from him. Oh, he wanted that outside to change into the inside. Nice try, though. Not a fucking chance in the world, buddy. Oh, I'm hitting every fucking curve in this section. Dude, how is Gasly ahead of the Ferraris? I'm so lost. How? How does he manage that? He's on it, dude. Holy shit. Oh, Gasly. Fucking hell. That's to get his second or third podium of the season. I think it's going to be his second. Because his first was in Bahrain. I remember. Best lap again.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I'm not going to really pay attention because DRS is active. How many more times do you want me to save it, huh? That hurt my arms. All right, Max, gotta give me a run for my money. Come on, burn more fuel, burn more fuel. This is like trying to burn calories. But instead of calories, it's fuel. I'm out of it. I'm out of fuel too. Go defensive. I ain't losing my home race, damn it. I don't think I've won Miami yet. I literally do not think I've ever won Miami. I know Max has. Twice. At least put me up there. He's gonna have such a run down this straight. I'm just gonna go down here. He's following me, son of a bitch. He ain't gonna be able to get me here. Actually, I may have to say my own words. No, 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 no. Damn, Gasly's here now. Fuck. Verstappen, go away.
Gap to your teammate behind.
128.8 for fucking Gasly. Oh my god. Yeah, I just want Max and Gasly to fight it out, man. I don't want no part in this. Please, you two fight. Leave me be. Let me have my home race moment. Max, two of us here have not gotten our home race moments while the other one has. Go away. If Gasly gets here and he makes it 3 wide, it's over. For me. But he hasn't, so we're good. Okay, fight. Damn it, they're not fucking fighting. They're like half fighting, but I don't count. Okay, I've got a little bit of a gap. I'm gonna try to fucking hold it.
Some information on De Vries. Okay,
there went De Vries. I completely forgot he was still fucking here. Remember when De Vries was in F1? I love him and all, but damn, dude. That's fucking horrifying. For him to DNF. I don't know why it's horrifying. It's just more sad.
Okay, clear.
Another fucking yellow?
Caution, caution.
There goes the other AlphaTauri. What the
off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, red flag, mate. Red flag. No overtaking, please.
This is the first. We've never had two in one fucking race.
On track, resulting in loose debris.
Okay. What the fuck is happening?
This is a chance to take a breath. We've got another half of this race to go, and there's still a big opportunity there.
Well, now here's the thing. Now all of us are going to be on. What is that noise that I'm hearing? You guys might not hear it, but what the fuck is that? I'm hearing like a random noise. It is pissing me off. Anyways, so everyone now is going to be on softs for the final 6 laps of the race. I don't know how this is going to go. Because here's the thing, like, of course, the two AlphaTauris are the two fucking cars to mess this up, dude. Of course, right? Oh my good God above. I don't know, man. This is way longer than I thought. 2 red flags in one race. I don't think we've had that. I really don't. I don't think we have. Well, I guess what we're gonna do is fucking rack them all up and try her again. Let's do it. Let's go. Rack them up and try again.
Deja vu here, but there's a good opportunity to get this start spot on. Come on.
That was terrible. That could have been so much more better. Oh yeah, I don't know why it lifted. These tires have so much grip in them. Nope. Sorry, Max, but no. Sainz just jumps Gasly. Fuck off. The Rebel's fast in a straight line, and I put the block on him. This game is really trying to make me not win Miami, I swear. New fast lap.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
DRS is now enabled. I've not been able to get away from Max as much as I've been wanting to. He's just still there. I'd appreciate it if he wasn't, though. Okay, well, I just fucked that, and I fucked that, too. Fuck me! How do I still get a better run? What the f... Okay, you two fight. I need Sainz and Verstappen to fight. I know Sainz is like my championship rival and all, but please, for the love of God, fight Verstappen. Please don't let Verstappen catch me. What are you doing? Oh, you bastard, no! I fucking missed the corner. Why do I do this to myself? I hate when I miss such an easy fucking corner. That Ferrari's not good at a straight line. That Rebel is better, definitely, and I want him to fight him, but he's not because he can't get close enough to him. But also, he can't get close enough to me. Two to go, come on. Leclerc just stole the fastest lap from me. You know what? He can have it. The clouds came in, that's fine. Catch a bit of cloud cover.
Green flag.
There's another
racing again. Let's go.
fucking problem behind. What is happening? I'm just waiting for Verstappen and Sainz to start battling it out. I know they want to. Okay, white flag. Come on, baby. One more time.
Okay, mate. Final lap. Keep your concentration.
It's a McLaren. I don't know which one. But it's a McLaren. Blowing up. I guess we'll never know which McLaren is the one that DNF'd. Or that has an issue. Oh my god, I overshot this corner again. How do I keep managing that? Sainz, you're not taking my fucking glory away from me. Alright, down this straightaway one more time. Come on. You ain't getting it, boy. You ain't fucking getting it. Get your monkey ass off the track. This shit is mine. Fucking yeah. Finally. We win in Miami.
And that's the checkered flag. What an amazing victory in what has been a great Miami Grand Prix. And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top 3 finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today.
Hell yeah. Finally, we fucking win our home race. This race took an hour to do. Holy shit. These videos, like, take an hour to do. This whole race was an hour. What the fuck? Like, the whole video, like, all together takes around, like, an hour. Just, like, intro and outro combined. So, almost an hour. This was an actual hour. Holy shit, dude. Fucking. We finally win our home race. We finally win it after coming so close, or oh so close, back in F122 Season 2. I didn't even think we would win it until that red flag happened and we got that amazing start. And then the second red flag happened, and my car literally did not want to get off the line. Until I basically told it in spirit, get the fuck off the line. But yeah, I'm really happy that we did it. I'm so fucking happy. We finally get home race glory in Miami. Yes! Finally, we fucking did it. But not only that, congratulations to Sainz on a P2 and Verstappen on a P3. Haven't seen Max on the podium in a hot-ass minute. That's what Red Bull needs, especially. Leclerc came home P4. He got that fastest lap, though, which sucks. But, hey, you win some, you lose some. Gasly with an amazing P5. Norris P6. Perez P7. Liam Lawson P8. Let's go. Stroll P9. And Kevin Magnussen scores his first points in P... Oh, my God. Kevin Magnussen scores his first points of the season in P10. And then you got Hamilton in P11, Russell P12, Albon, who won Baku in 13th, and Drugovich 14th, Zhou 15th, Hulkenberg 16th. Ocon fell down to 17th. Damn, Hulkenberg all down. Got 4 pit stop shit. Ocon 17th, Sargent 18th, Bottas 19th, Oscar 20th, and then the double AlphaTauri DNF of De Vries and Tsunoda. Yuki's brought out the red flag, and that actually scares me as to how it happened. I don't even know what happened to Oscar. I have to find out what happened to him, because I have no idea. And also, I'm curious as to what brought up the first and second red flags as well. So, just in case, we'll do this. Just save the full race replay, and then I'll go back in and figure it out that way. But take a look at the standings. So we now lead Carlos Sainz by now 22 points in P2. Charles Leclerc is P3 now. Gasly is 4th. Liam Lawson is P5. Verstappen is P6. Albon is 7th. Perez 8th. Piastri in 9th. And Lando Norris in P10. And then you got Ocon 11th. Stroll down in 12th. Hamilton 13th. Drugovich in 14th. Sargent 15th, Russell 16th, and there's Kevin Magnussen, the newest point scorer in P17. So now there is just 5 guys that have yet to score a championship point. Those being Yuki Tsunoda in the AlphaTauri, Zhou Guanyu and Valtteri Bottas in the Alfa Romeos, Hulkenberg in the Haas, and De Vries in the AlphaTauri. So every team besides AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo have actually scored a point. The constructor standings will even further prove my point. But speaking of the constructor standings, we're now ahead of Ferrari by 16 points, who are now P2. Red Bull is P3. Alpine is P4. McLaren is P5. Williams is P6. Aston Martin P7. Mercedes P8. Haas P9. AlphaTauri P10. And Alfa Romeo P11. Damn. That is heartbreaking to see for fucking Aston Martin and Mercedes. You remember when Aston Martin and Mercedes were like top 5 all season last season? And now they're like the bottom. They're like at the bottom 5 teams. Like, dude, the fall from grace. Oh man, maybe they'll start in a round. I have no idea. It's a short season, so maybe not. But yeah, we get home race glory. First home race win after winning the championship. That's always nice to return home and win your first home race back, and especially as world champion. That's always special. No wonder Max enjoys doing it nowadays at the Dutch Grand Prix. But yeah, I'm happy with how today turned out to be. The rain definitely played a big factor into it, and I definitely performed better in the rain than I thought I was doing. I definitely performed better, both on full wets and intermediates. We did pretty well, not gonna lie. But yeah, P1 baby, home race, boom, let's go. All right, so the next race is the Monaco Grand Prix. I think Spain's after Monaco, I think. For some reason, I thought Spain was after Miami. Yeah, so Spain will be after Monaco. It's so weird. I don't know why it's weird, but it just is. But hopefully we get the ERS code into the side pod profile. See if that'll help us out a little bit more. But before then, let's do some of this shit. So let's do vehicle PR filming. And then we'll do a durability department focus, so all of our departments hate us. Actually, no. We'll do that, and then a funded team event away. And then add in the simulator training, and then we can do this. Actually, instead of the focus, we can do the durability team building. So actually, we'll do it like this then. On a team event, durability, get rid of that, put you there, and then put you there. And there we go. So if we had 2 more days, I put the durability department focus in there, but I can't. So yeah. Not fun, but hey, what can you do? No new messages, nothing new like that. Let's see. We have 2,000 resource points. I don't know if we could put that into anything, though. So we need to wait for the SciPod profiling to come in. And then I would probably wait it out another week to get both of these upgrades here. The front wing end plate and then the rear wing main plane. Just get both of these at the same time. But I'm going to hope that the other upgrade comes in. Could get the rear floor under tray. Could help us out a little bit. But I don't really know about that. And then engine-wise, we can get an engine upgrade. I don't really think we need it, but we can get one. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save up to the point where I have enough to get the front wing end plates and the rear wing main plane and just get both at the same time. Just because it'll be easy. And durability-wise, nothing new here, nothing new to get. So, yeah. But should be pretty interesting. Hopefully these upgrades come in and it'll put us closer to McLaren and Aston Martin. Because I don't think we'll get past them, but we can at least get close. Aston Martin really isn't even that great of a team right now. It's all McLaren, so I don't know what's going on there. We have $19 million. We have 19.52 million, as a matter of fact. So we could get Aero to Spec 2 if we want. We could also do the same with Chassis. Or not Spec 2, Spec 3. We could do that to Chassis or Aero, or Personnel, or Powertrain. But at the same time, it's like, I don't really think we need to, in all honesty. I don't think we need to get a Spec 3 right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll dump 4.7 mil into the build time. So it's reduced by 40% for Aero. And then head over to here to the chassis and do the exact same thing. So still at 10 million. Both of those will come in on the 18th of May. Get those aerodynamic chassis upgrades. So doing pretty good for ourselves. No new upgrades were bought or anything like that. However, there's a possibility we'll get more in the future. So yeah, but that'll do it for me. So that'll do it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below for more. Sorry it took forever to make this F1 video. I was really hoping to get it out 2 weeks ago. That didn't happen, so sorry. But yeah, got it out now. Should be a lot of fun for the rest of the season. We're now a quarter of the way through. We have 3/4 of the season left to go through. So thank you guys so much. My name is Chris. I'm out. I'll see you later. Have a great day. Peace out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Love you guys so very much. And goodbye.